Chapter 1 Nubaganda. Nubaganda is a land that few have heard of. Well, to be true, it is one that few can remember hearing of. Many have visited, but as time has marched on, their memories of such a place have faded into the dreams by which they had to enter. Nubaganda is a place like no other. It is a land of dreams, a magical place that exists in the realms beyond our dreams. So it is easy to confuse it with the fantasies of what dreams are made of. But be clear, Nubaganda is as real as the world in which we live. It is another world that exists in parallel, where the days can be opposites. Night is day, and day is night. Days in Nubaganda can also seem to last for much longer than one night of dreams would allow. Nubaganda is a place not easily found. It is a place that only children up until their 13th birthday can enter. The entrance to Nubaganda is different for each child. It is hidden in their dreams, but will only start to appear once the date written into the stars for that child has passed. No one knows why it is this way, it is just how it is. Most children enter into Nubaganda by accident, and some never find it. Some children spend each night they can visiting this magical land. Other children visit once and never have the desire to return. Each child has a special power in Nubaganda. They can turn into an animal, not just any animal, but one that is linked to them and their inner spirit. From bats to rats to wallabies to sea urchins and ocelots, every type of animal can be found. These animals often have special powers or are slightly different to the animals in the world. Some children can even turn into animals that people have never seen or heard of before. Nubaganda is also a home to strange and wonderful creatures. They are creatures that don't exist in this world. There are snugglewumps, flamingos, and bombles, to name a few. There are strange plants in expansive forests, in which there are said to live nymphs and fairies. There is the desert, in which few things live, and it is a struggle to survive. There are also the icy cold mountains and plains of the Arctic, where most are too afraid to visit, because of the rumors of scary monsters lurking in the trees. For centuries and centuries, children have visited Nubaganda. Everything was in balance, and everyone was at peace. Then one day there was an almighty split in the sky, and evil monsters descended upon Nubaganda, causing havoc. A darkness spread across the land as these monsters banished the innocent ways of Nubaganda. These monsters became known as the Pollution for their destructive ways. The leader of these evil creatures was Planko, whose intentions were to rule with fear and make everyone in the land serve him. Until this point, Nubaganda's leader had been Joy, who had kept everything in balance. On the day that Planko and his army arrived, he struck down Joy. As she fell, she cast 3 orbs across the land, 1 ruby, 1 sapphire, and 1 emerald. In these orbs lay the hope for evil to be defeated and balance to be restored to Nubaganda. Planko's scouts had been searching for these orbs ever since, but none of them had ever been found. These dark times have continued for a number of years. It is during these dark times that our trio of siblings find themselves discovering Nubaganda and embarking on a quest to save it before the land is ravaged by Planko and his evil army of monsters beyond the point of no return. The trio are like most children, who enjoy doing the things that children do. They have no idea of the adventures they are about to start. Simon, the eldest at 12, is a quirky character. He is kind and caring. He is also bubbly and talkative, but has a very sensitive side and is a deep thinker. He has been growing his hair in the style of various footballers, so when it isn't tied back, it is past his shoulders. Kenny and Sarah are 10-year-old twins and have a special bond. Kenny is the bravest of them all. Well, that is what he likes to tell everyone. He has a loud mouth, and once he has an idea in his head, there is no stopping him. Sarah is caring and kind, but with having 2 brothers, she is also fierce and very strong-willed. She prefers wearing football jerseys to dresses and likes to say that she is a tomboy. The 3 of them have always been close, ever since they were babies. While they have their own friends, they spend so much time together that they are also very good friends with each other. The same could not be said about many other brothers and sisters.